those Afrobeat packs, I get that. So you're making a main boss, and you put in, I think that is waves. The waves SSL. You can pause to watch the settings. That is on the boss, that is on the channel strip. That is the main boss. I have the channel inside of it. So that is the first thing you put in it. And I put in the God particle also, but you don't need to put that if you don't have that. That is just to give it more volume because I find it was low. So you can just bring up the volume of the channel. That is the God particle thing. But that is the main thing, that on the boss. Make sure you have that on the boss. That SSL. I don't know if you have that. That is waves thing. I don't know if the pack you have that. And then on the channel, where you put in the voice now. Okay, so you start with pitch correction. You have pitch correction, you can use anyone. And then you put in a noise gate. I think FabFilter have a nice noise gate. As the Afro Pack got that one already, I was using it, but it's a FabFilter one I was using. But I think it have other noise gates from Waves or whatever. NS whatever, NS1 or whatever. It's just to make sure when it have silence, the volume dropping back to 0, so no noise or background noise will come in. Then you put in that channel, that is one I do. That is my own I have for my vocals. You can just use any parametric equalizer to do that. Any equalizer that almost like that, like it have those things where you can put those dots and thing. You put in a low cut there. You put in those things there. I have them set up for my voice. Around the 4K, I find when you boost it, it does sound nice. I don't know. And then the end, you're just making it roll off slightly. I used to cut the end, but I realized that taking out they calling it ear, and voice does sound nice with it. And a de-esser, that I don't know how the people set that, but I don't know now. I was using it how they set it, a de-esser. So just watch the settings. Any plugin you have that close to it, you can just use it. And it's not even much now, a little thing. I find it sounding so much better than my other vocal chains. And that I really doing making it sound nice. The is a reverb. That is a stock reverb. I didn't even know Logic had that. It hides somebody that does hide those older plugins. I was going to press how much thing to find them legacy plugins. Anyway, that is a reverb. Just try to set yours because I think it have all the settings of those other reverbs. Although it looks like it have a whole set of other things, but just try to make it look like that. The settings, just look for the numbers and try to put them in. It should sound the same way. Yeah. And then I have a aux boss. Like a box, boss 1 I call it. It's an aux. And on that I have the vocal rider. I was using that vocal rider there. That is to for the music not to be under the beat. So the music will always be above the beat. Anytime the beat get loud, the beat will drop and the music will get higher. So the level of the vocals will not drown in the beat. Is that they're using it for. And also that R comp, that's the two things I'm using. I think you have that R compressor. You can change those things and then you can put it on warm or smooth. Smooth is like for silky vocals. Warm is like kind of, I can't explain it. You have to listen to it in headphones to hear it. Yeah, that's just those things there. I find that sounding so much better than all those other vocal chains I have. I find that just fitting on vocals there.